comment and like my videos. I really appreciate it. Had a couple guys for some reason bomb some of my videos in sort of like a group bomb, and they just hit some of them with negatives like, dudes, they're not all that bad. Come on. Let it happen. But along with all you good people, I got a few not so good. Oh, wow, wow. Alright, back onto it, right? We are playing the Stuart, and I believe this is the Chinese variant, the M5A1 Stuart. Basically 341 hit points, 340 hit points. We're gonna make the long journey. Trying not to get intercepted here at all. That you see what's going on the map. That is exactly what we is trying to avoid. Wow, okay. So, let's get on to the next one, right? The T64, the Type 64, and that's a tier 6. We'll see what we can do on that. See if Jordy's going to get on here or not. He's still on Hulu, so he'll probably be there till about 9:30, maybe a little after, depending on what his wife wants to do, I guess. Let's see how this looks here. Kasserine Pass, basically. Capture the enemy base or destroy all the enemies. And guys, oh my god. Really? Wow. You got me as a scout. So I'm going off to the left. I already can figure that out by looking at it. Most of you guys that watch some of my videos here and there, I've just started putting back on my tanker videos and some of my others. You will note that I like to play basically in groups because a lot of these games, honestly, it takes a small group to really figure out a strategy. You can't really do a whole lot if you're a single tank. For instance, I'm a scout. Let's see. We got one scout over through there, and they're all going that way. Dude, you run your own ass. Wherever you want to go. I've already got a point. But anyway, you can't really do a whole lot if you're especially a scout or a tanker destroyer. I don't know what the purpose of this dude is. He's a tank destroyer. Oh, we hit the wall. Huh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. get nailed bad. Yeah, tank going back. Ooh, got a premium day. Chinese variant. Just gonna keep running tanks. Or I may do something I normally don't do. I may take a hard jog over here to the right and just see, because I think we got a Panzer tank over there. Well, BK3001P, so that's sort of like a Panzer tank. And just try to go up some of these mountains. Let me try to follow this little armored car, which I think the World of Tanks basically borrowed from War Thunder, the idea of armored cars, but they've only added one. I don't know why you'd add one. Alexa off. One of the days. This is not good. Well, I've had a rough day of it here so far. Another Chinese tank. I think I'm going to go to my left on this one. Capture the base or destroy the enemy. Basically, that's the idea here. And I'm on top tier. That's good. We shall see how we shall see. Well, that blew big chunks. Man, I have had a hell of a day. I had a son. Well, I still have a son. I'll put it that way. He used to love World of Tanks. Now he's gone to the other game, which is basically their competition, War Thunder. Basically same thing, except now they've added jets and on Midway, and ships and tanks, and you know, little other stuff here and there. But to be honest with you, I'm not a guy that wants to grind in this game to basically, you know, tier 9 and waiting to get a bunch of tier 10s, which I am basically waiting for, but I've just got to build up the money, and then I'm running various new lines too that they've added. And then when I get to tier 10 and I get them all maxed out, I can run the modern tanks as it was. But I don't know how much more time I'm going to do this, because frankly, you know, it does take a lot of time. I love the game, but I don't want to have to keep going, you know, tier 1, tier 2 again. That just sucks. Looks like we're pretty much go out here and hold the far edge of the line as it is, because I have basically no assistance over here. Should be an artillery tank over here somewhere. The tanks, I've been on here basically 39 minutes. Take the long left. small tanks here, so I get the bridge up there. Hoping this works. That's one thing I do not think World of Tanks has right. I think their purchasing for camouflage is ridiculously high. 125 gold for permit, 12,500 for, you know, a month. That's ridiculous, people. Come on. Here. This is not, the last 2 days has not really been my days. I've been put, and I'm not going to blame like a lot of people in the games. I'm not going to blame the whole team, because I've had my own mistakes, quite obviously. But I think I'm going to go right. So it's going to be a different strategy for me. But it seems like the teams are somehow not leveled right. I don't know how to explain it, but if you played tanks any at all, you can sort of feel when the leveling seems to be off. For the last, I'm going to say week, it seems like it's been lacking. It started, I want to say, last Saturday. My brother and I want to say one of my nephews, I can't remember which one exactly. I've got 2 nephews that play on here, and I'm thankful for that. Both Brandon and Shane. I won't give their usernames, just their first name. But they play with me. Once in a while I'll get my brother Barry, he'll play with me. And Jordan and Justin also play. And once in 100,000 years, Adam will play. Now, if you're looking at me on this map here, you're going to say, what are you doing with that big tank going away from the battle? I'm not actually, guys, trying to go away from the battle. I'm trying to take a tank that is relatively slow and find a position to where I can maximize my field of view and my firing. Because if you look on the map right now, you'll see 4 or 5 tanks just up there with that 1 scout and 1 heavy, which they will probably, unfortunately, not be around very long at the rate it looks. I want to get behind, if possible, their line over here with this slow tank and use my heavy gun and heavy armor to do as much damage as we possibly can, as quick as we can. I know it sounds backwards and counterintuitive, and I know it sounds that way, but it really isn't. Hopefully, if it works like, you know, it's planned here, you're going to see what we're going to do. And at the very least, you see that base that I'm looking at there. I'm trying to tag it. Okay, there we go. We got a victim. I'm going to try to help the little guy. Friend. That didn't work as planned, but at least we got their attention. So look at that. They've lost one. They was concentrating on me. And you have, I can't tell what that is right there. That is a thunderbolt. Now, I'm not familiar with that, but it looks like a souped up medium tank. All right. And the plan relatively works. If you look to the left over there, there's 2 or 3, and we still got them basically 3 to 2. Alright, let's get on out of here. Alright. Alright, let's check this out. I appreciate, again, all of you that joined me. We're on top. Looking at a few details there. It's basically an Asian battle here. From what I can tell from those cherry trees over there. I'm going to go we got 1 artillery piece. I think I'm going to go that way. Trying to get out of that guy's way. He's way smaller and probably nimble than I am. Now, here's the deal, guys. I know everybody wants to survive, and that's great and awesome and all. I used to be the same way, especially, and I do want to survive. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to die as much as possible. I like to have a 50-50 or better ratio. I used to have a like 60% kill to death ratio as far as surviving. I don't have that good. I think I'm 50-50 right now, but honestly, it's more about your team holding on and winning.